Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for more Stellaris. Alright. We must upgrade our stations. Our economy is really starting to go. You know? We're hitting stride. Oh, you truckle fucks joined a federation. With you fucks. Great. Don't count your planets. Study it from afar, it's fine. So, that's gonna be a problem for sure. You guys are still ahead of us, which is not great. But, to be fair, I also haven't exactly done a whole lot, so... Good. Alright, so we can get to infiltration level 60. Thanks to having 2 assets now. So, ancient shelters. The Unetian traders. They're new. Haven't had them before. Alright. We're continuing to develop our capital into something terrifying. Alright. There's gonna be so much goddamn output here, it's not even funny. Alright. I have no idea what we're going to do with all the people here. They've got to end up moving at some point, right? So yeah. I'm going to keep 2 open slots here because I'm not sure exactly what we'll end up needing. Amenities can be sparse sometimes, for sure. Build another district there. How's our Forge Worlds coming along? Can go with not well. Automation building, like, honestly, seems like it's pretty reasonable to have here. I don't know. Now we have civilians. Because so much of our workforce gets concentrated into this. I feel like I'm just missing technologies, unfortunately. Ah, yes, Federation Code. Oh, Galactic Market's been established. Good. What are we currently voting on? The Readied Shield, yeah. Everyone's in agreement. We can do additional alloy foundries. So might as well for now, and also actually build a couple of city districts maybe? Alright, let's also develop Deneb. Okay. Where is the factory world? Here? Good. This is going to be a generator world, yeah, factory world. Another tech world, fair enough. We'll see how this one develops, because we still got work to do. So the Hollow Theaters. Like, sadly, this I have no concept of how much I can get out of them. I'm gonna assume a lot. Oh well. If I can get the... Where is it? Yeah, the supply depot. And the theorem facility. I think I can afford 2. Yeah, I can. Alright. Facility of Arco Studies. Empire modifier. Okay. That's an option. It's kind of a shit option, though. Let's grab that tile blocker. Clean it up. Hoot heater is gonna max 12. Yeah.
Spaceborne life form encounter.
Okay. How's this place doing? It's got some civilians. Like, let's get civilian industry spec going here, because it's pretty clear we're gonna need one. In the meantime, city districts just kind of keep piling up here at a terrifying rate. This planet now produces 948 minerals. We have also like 13 civilians. Like, I can do this at some point soon, right? Like, because that would save us a ton of workers. Because there's 4,000 working here. So we're talking about over 1,000 workers saved. That would put this planet under about 1,000, like under 5,000 workers needed for this place. Do it. We'll probably end up moving the capital at some point, but yeah, sure. Turn this into the greatest mining world of all time. The civilians should eventually start evacuating, right? Going elsewhere. On their own.
Council agenda ready.
God, I sure hope so. Anyway, strong on our own. I am worried about my trade situation, though. I do have some problems creeping up. I need to be aware of it.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's get 3 commercial zones built up here. We'll also get the civilian industries. Upgrade. Okay. So this is per district. Engineer output. Interesting. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Still need more technology for that to actually work, I think, so. Yeah, we can now get the Research Institute on our tech world.
Innovation rollout.
We're gonna need so many more amenities here. Like, as much as I hate to say it, I think we can only have 6 research labs. We upgrade those for the research complexes. Alright. Most irritating envoy. That's fine.
Accretion complete.
God. Oh, hey. An enigmatic guest.
Updated.
Nice. Get the FTL inhibitors going. Yeah, luxury housing is pretty good. I think we're going to need it. Luxury housing as well, giving like the housing need, is actually potentially very good for allowing me to build more like generator and mining districts for like research support. The problem I'm now worried about is crime as well, but I guess I have the Oracle, so in my core worlds I do not need to worry about crime, do I?
Research complete.
Just delete that.
Accretion complete.
Yeah, I'm at 6,000 jobs currently. So no, this is great. I don't have to worry about crime. Get to work, boys. Galactic bureaucracy. Why nanocircuit assembly? About goddamn time. Alright. Apparently that anchorage is behind, but that's fine. Our shipyard should also be ready to upgrade, and we should be ready to go. And begin mass production. Once this is done, it's upgrades. Let's also get the Fleet Academy here. And a transit hub, given just how many people need to get off our freaking capital. That's not us. Alright. Before too long, we're going to be in a state of probably being able to, like, multiply our fleet size by 5. So, it's good.
Spaceborne life form encounter.
I also think I managed to lag build an extra district, which is great. God. This planet produces 1,100 minerals. Alright. Realistically, at this point, we just need commercial. They'll be fine. I'm curious to see what happens here, given I'm pretty sure it's an illegal number of districts. We'll see. Alright. Another 100 trader jobs, sure. It did nothing. Looks like it just bounced. Understandable. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually do this, didn't I? Let's get citizen pop happiness. Okay, get the automation building. Like I said, that's going to free up another 4,100 or or 1,100 jobs. It's done.
Special project complete.
Good. All right. And now Gargantua will help us. We gain positronic AI.
Rocket new tech.
Thanks. There. Lazon Prime is scaling like never before. I guess, you know, if I think about it, city districts now provide jobs. God, that's so weird. The whole new system is taking me a little bit of time to truly, like, wrap my head around it and how it's operating. I'll figure it out in time. So,
Construction complete.
like, this is a Forge world. Makes a ton of sense with all the city districts. We'll still probably end up building the generator districts. I have no reason not to. There. There we are. Build what we can here. Ability is at 90%, which isn't too bad. Okay. I'm going to grab adaptability, because I now know I'm going to need that extra 10% habitability. But yeah, on the large planets, it's less about the buildings. But yeah, no, science-wise, we're definitely hitting stride. I have apparently 400 available naval capacity. Now, if I can just solve my trade shortage, yeah, that's fine. Increase benefits. Let's get you guys the hell out of there, right? Serious thought about resettlement, Lauzon or something. Or even Isaac. I don't know, I think they are resettling pretty aggressively. But it's just gonna take time, you know? Nice. Old Gods, Revelations. No. But what can we learn from this? Okay. Alright, the mineral purification hub finally. This is gonna be good. Filtering the whole mountains every month, yeah. Like, I have 821 income. You know? Like, just conceptually, I need to be aggressively building basically whatever the hell I need. I'm gonna be honest here. Give them the commercial nexus upgrade. And yeah, more commercial zones. Okay, not bad.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Alright, so in 18 months I'll get another 10% habitability, which will help Isaac. Alright, because we do take a little bit of a penalty. It's not bad, though. But yeah, shockingly, it seems like no matter how much I'm building right now, like, the civilians are leaving. It's just slow. Let's see. Ah, yes, there's the recirculation center. Do I even have crystals? I do have some rare crystals. Alright, well, in that case. Fleet maneuvers.
Situation
Yeah.
log updated.
We'll do so. Recirculation center. Okay. So which world is it again? Yeah, rich microflora. I have a world somewhere. I want to say it's Hazra. Yeah. This is a planet that needs to get a lot of people living on it. You know?
Research complete.
So we're going to make sure to do so. Because this planet just hoving from friggin' like our pops here is colossal. Scan the robot. Alright. That's right, robot. Nice. Hyper relays. Ah, global energy management. Finally. It's God, that's terrible. Been so long since that. Alright. I don't have the tech yet. Chomping at the bit though. Alright, we've actually managed to expend most of our remaining energy surplus. Which isn't hugely shocking. Alright. Trade output. Yay. We're getting there with these places. This is a rather weird, undecided world, since it was an enemy capital. I never did a whole lot with it. It really was more of a why bother do anything with it, but... So 8 civilians. We do have civilians here. Yeah, 2.3k civilians. So, I just want to point out here that at this point, we have 2.3k, so 5.5k jobs. Jeez, okay. That's it. I'm trying to think. Would it be worth it to put anything else here? Probably not. Fortunately, I don't have an unlimited source of crystal. Otherwise, I would. Yeah, let's keep pushing these commercial zones. I don't know how you have 1.9k amenities shortfalled. I think because literally everyone's just not working as a trader. I don't know. But like, we'll get them. Demolish that mining district. We're probably just going to want to build out a bunch of cities here and call it a day.
Attrition complete.
Potential outrage cannot be tolerated. A rift in space. Alright, well, the sign ship's on auto, so they should find it and deal with that for me. An astral rift. Yeah. Okay, we don't have the technology for it. Understandable. Yeah. Ah, yes. Yeah, monthly alloys. Reduction is fine. On that note, fleet management. So, we have our Corvette, and I don't think we've actually managed to upgrade it technologically in forever, which is unfortunate. Maybe soon. But we can definitely get things going. But yeah, I think something's just going to happen with this over time. There's not really much I can do. Current approach. Okay, so it seems like this is a good thing. Unlock technology rift sphere. Alright, works for me. Alright. So yeah, they still have only 5. Apparently they have an equivalent economic power, which is concerning. That's what scares me. Alright.
Incoming transmission.
Group welcome.
Agreeable. On that note, how's our Empire Focus is doing? We still have not established a positive relationship, but
Research.
hey, it's something.
Ubisha talk.
Establish an embassy. Okay, we have global energy management now. Thank God, that took forever. So, should have a generator world here again somewhere. Yeah, here. I guess this kind of follows the same rules, doesn't it? So that's the most we should be putting down anyway. And the rest will end up being other districts. That's fine though. Alright. Alright, Isaac. Let's go.
Construction complete.
I'm desperately trying to get more jobs to be created. Just so that way our population can move off of here. It seems like they are struggling. You know what? Maybe we just need to help people along. There we go. I'll cut the luxury residences for now. City district should hopefully help, but we'll see. As we desperately try and get This place reduced a little bit. Oh, yeah. Towering Memorial. Nice. Alright, our Planetscaper died, so need a new one. Statistician. Oh yeah, I guess. We'll put him in as the head of research. Sounds good. Alright. As I said, one of these Citadels still needs a couple anchorages built. Perfect. Alright. I'm debating if I really just want to do a Corvette spam. I'm gonna wait 5 months, draw a new tech, and see what I get, you know? You all likely forgot about orbital rings. Oh yeah, orbital rings are a thing. I mean, to be fair, I haven't necessarily forgotten about them so much as this. What am I gonna do about it, right? Why? Because we apparently have no one doing spy network. That would be why. Fair enough. Yeah. We still don't know how much population they have in total. Looks like Newer's canceled. That's okay. Alright. Start cranking these research enclaves? No.
Innovation rollout.
It's gotta be chill. And building city districts. That gets them housing. Creates jobs. Like each city district provides 120 jobs. That ain't bad. Okay, we are still... Yeah, we have 13 income on moats. That's actually impressive. Sadly... they were cruisers. Alright, we're gonna go with cruisers. Alright, we have an idle leader apparently. Trends to spawn debris. This... okay. This is actually pretty cracked in a Corvette swarm, isn't it? Because of just the number of ships you have. Or no, sorry, every enemy ship. I thought that was friendly. This is still pretty cracked, holy shit. Arguably even better. But that then becomes better with fewer ships, so that's better on battleships. This is also better on battleships, but ship weapons range, artillery weapon damage. I don't know if what artillery weapons are yet, but I'm gonna grab it. Alright, not bad. So yeah, upgrade, because you know what we need? Even more minerals. This planet produces 1,200 minerals. With 5 for the restored hull to kick in. No? It just says every time an enemy ship is destroyed, plus 10%. So like it should heal a random ship in the fleet in the middle of the fight. There's no sanity text there. It's like after the battle or anything. It's just like when enemy ship destroyed, heal random ship and fleet for 10%. So that is actually hilariously a great answer to Corvette swarms. Like, I think with that trait, if you get that trait on an admiral, like, it's GG for the Corvette swarms, right? Like, you know, like that basically inverts the meta of rock paper scissors, and suddenly the battleships beat Corvettes, right? Like, just imagine how many fucking Corvettes would it take down a Titan if every time a Titan shot, it blew up Corvette and healed for 10%, right? Like, that's nuts. All right, we are struggling on consumer goods. Part of that, I think, is just I can't build much more because we are struggling just a little bit on getting enough crystals. And like, I have the exotic gas refineries, but I don't have the capacity to produce additional lenses yet. Alright. I got 24,000 alloys. Like, it's time for build-up. You know? I just want to double check my ship designer. I feel like I've gotten some other things, right? No. No, I have not. Design has not changed. Where are we at, by the way? Only 83? Okay. Okay. Alright, each one of those takes 0.82 energy upkeep, so building 200 of those, yeah, I'm going to need some more energy. Which I recognize I've already overdone. A river of gold. Alright. We got rid of most of these? I don't know. Mineral income has exceeded 1,000. Achievement yet. Alright. And plus 10% inhabitability. Regulatory siltation. Slight hit, but that's fine. Alright. Housing, 600 plus 180. Fair enough. Like, this place is still pushing a lot. Fascinating. Yeah, there aren't many civilians that I can actually move. Like, they are pre-sapient civilians, I guess. I don't know.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
600 jobs available.
Council agenda available.
Alright. No shit. Atmospheric filtering for another 5%. Just what I need. Yeah. Even the Tomb World's getting pretty habitable. Yeah, this world just kind of sitting here doing nothing. We'll get there eventually. We have positive trade. So it's pretty clear I need another factory world, yeah?
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Let's get to work. This factory world is struggling. Understandable. We'll build a luxury apartment block to help out.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Yeah. Before we have a consumer goods shortage on our hands. There it's superior. Yeah, it's pathetic. We can basically just be finished off, so that's good. Alright, let's get some more claims laid out. Got 1,000 influence. Should spend it. Good. Alright.
Innovation rollout.
Let's see here.
Accretion
Yeah,
complete.
got an energy grid. Also, get automation. Okay. There we go.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Bureau of Espionage, nice. Oh, yes. What if I do? Energy Nexus. Definitely overbuilt this, so... But, to be fair, we're still desperately trying to get the commercial districts running. Good lord. I know there's a building for trade. Yeah, what's this do? Just produces 8 trade. That's it. Not exactly great. Okay. That's complete. Oh, hey, we've established a positive relationship. Nice. Okay. We're actually pushing pretty aggressively through all that. They're still superior, which is concerning. Oh yeah, Vestal Devastation. Good, keep digging. Piece in the remaining block. Still only have 5. Okay, they're down to equivalent. Good. Yeah, we are pretty aggressively building ships, so.
Rocket new tech.
Alright. So let's replace these with additional city districts. The factory world needs it. Let's go. Alright. Action resource output, nice.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Starbase capacity +2. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
But yeah. These guys don't even seem to have a military fleet.
Incoming transmission.
So. Caravan fleet, show us your wares. A food container deployment. No. I do not even need food.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Advanced storm studies. Noted. I have no bureaucrats, so you know what?
Situation log updated.
For it.
Spaceborne life form
Hyra?
encountered.
Factory world. Galactic Numerian block is preparing a war declaration. We are not particularly shocked by this. And I would say we are actually fairly well prepped, all things considered. 11:02 or sooner, yeah. We're gonna need some new leaders. And yeah. Strategist. Admiral. Yeah, it shouldn't take particularly long to do the upgrades. Alright.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah. I have a bit of a benefit right now. You guys get in here. Do I send them over here? If you guys attack, are you going to be bringing in the Federation? You guys are also hostile to us, which is not great. Golden Council. I do have 124. I really need the factory upgrades. Yeah, need to leave this behind just a little bit longer, collect some more. Honestly, just disband that. It's of no value. Okay. I need to pick something here. Because I'm not going to lie, galactic force projection right now is probably going to be important. You know? I'm taking Imperial Prerogative. So that way I can then also grab galactic force projection. Alright. Build fleet size above 120. Sure. Merge. Merge up. Alright. Pump out more flying coffins. No, they're fine. Like, we're supposedly equivalent, but I'm pretty confident that I'm actually better. And I think I need to have a chat with my society. Or, sorry, my factions. Silver God. Embrace. Alright, our ship fire rate just increased 10%, everyone. Ain't that nice? Alright. And I believe... Hang on. Let me alter other things in the policy edicts. God, mining subsidies would be fucking crazy. Let's see. I actually have more than enough to do... Okay. Focusing crystals, I think, is just going to be a requirement for this war. Exotic gases for shield boost as well. Yeah. Yeah, I can now also do no retreat, but that's probably not a good thing. Alright. It's fine. As expected. A war on us, yep. Okay. So, is the entire Federation involved? Yes, it is. Avalon Holy Foundation. Who the fuck even are those? Alright. Well, either way, we gotta fight. Now, I did keep back a fleet for a reason, because pretty obvious we're gonna need to, I think, try and push for their capital through here. This fleet will soon hopefully be complete and ready to go. Like, we have a lot of ships ready to go. And our fleet power... Frig, like, before the build-up, it was 5,000, wasn't it? Or no, maybe I had 10,000. So we're nearly at quadruple fleet power. And climbing. Thankfully, I still do have over 100 alloys income currently. I don't know. What do you guys say? Relative navy strength, negative 27. I like those odds. I like those odds because they're going to be a very divided fleet setup. You know? Arriving at different times. I'm not even entirely certain that one of them can fight me. You know? Like, who are you? Where are you? Okay, yeah. So we can discount you probably from the fight. How compared to your star bases? Our star bases are anchoraged, so that's all we've got. Like, I just have a boatload of anchorage space. We're gonna be fighting a mobile war. No trenches. Which is fine. That's generally what I've adopted as my strategy. There's one question mark, though, that I have. Like, currently I'm on rapid deployment. Hit and run and defense in depth are also options. We'll see. But yeah, for now, I'm actually fairly confident we'll be okay. We gotta launch an offensive. But, like, whatever. Okay. Magnetic Storm. He's currently present. I have 200 available, so... we'll make those claims. And also, of course, we'll set our war goal to be Conquer Claim. Alright, with that in mind, thank you everyone for watching. I've been your lovely host, Gilvin. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good